There we go. I saw that thing on a hack on YouTube like back in the day. If that clap worked, the audio was synced. But now the problem is now my mouth is dry. You might be hearing like all the crackles and ew, that's disgusting. Okay. I want to tell you a story now. Let me tell you a story. So, tell me why, bro. Tell me why. It's the 6th of December. We just discovered it's not the 6th of December. It's the 7th of December. It's a Thursday, the 7th of December. And tomorrow is Hey Neighbor. I'm going to Hey Neighbor tomorrow. My dad did his biggest. Shout out to him. Forever grateful for the fact that he got me a weekend pass. So like I'm so up right now. I felt so up for like a few months, but there was a catch. That weekend pass, guys. I signed a deal. I signed a contract. First thing I had to forfeit was my Christmas gift. And I was like, bitch, like Christmas gift day, no biggie, bruh. Like you got me a weekend pass. That's enough. I'm good. Guys, the second condition was make sure that you're sorted out for drinks and food for the whole like weekend. I'm like, okay. Like, not that deep. Like, let me just save up some money and then I'll go. Because I saved up the money. I saved up the money. Don't get me wrong. But where is it now? I need Vaseline. Where is it now? Where's the money now? Because tell me why. I have 213 rand that I need to make me work through the whole 3 days. I need that 213 rand to take me there, to bring me back, to cut my hair, and to get me food and drinks for 3 days. Guys, this is a State of the Nation address, bro. I hope you understand how serious this is. Like, I'm not even telling this story on a close friends. I'm not telling this story on a Finsta. I'm telling this story on YouTube. This is serious. This is a State of the Nation address. Like, this is serious. But I'm glad we understand. How serious this thing is. But yeah, okay. So now, how did I get to 213 rand? Like, how deep is that? Like, how dramatic is that? Like, okay, 213 rand, like, that's a lot of money. Don't think I'm like, oh, ungrateful. Or I'm like, by the way, disclaimer. I'm just speaking. Like, the value of money, like, no, for real. Like, let's see what, like, I dropped from. How the hell can I be from 213 rand? Like, from what did I drop from? Guys, I had managed to save 2,000 rand. I've been in Pretoria for 4 weeks. How did we go from 2,000 rand to 2,000 rand to 213 rand, 213 in 4 weeks? Guys, it's Hatfield. I blame Hatfield for all of this. Hatfield, man. Guys, the alcohol is dirt cheap, bro. Like, dirt cheap. And not dirt cheap because, like, it's cheap. No, guys, because Cape Town, those clubs in Cape Town, when I catch you guys, I'm joking, this is not a threat. So I came to Hatfield, man. I came to Hatfield with a passion that was ignited in me by what Cape Town introduced me to, bro. Like, every time we were having events, me and my friends would host pre's. Like, pre's were pre-gaming. Please. Because the drinks in Cape Town, guys, 70 rand for a Savannah on Long Street. You and I need to have a word. One day we'll fix that problem. So now we're like, okay, you know what? Let's stop buying drinks at clubs. Like, we're now gonna start like buying our own drinks, and then we'll be doing pre's. Bet. Then we were starting to get like into it. And one of my favorite things to do was host. Like, that was my favorite contribution to pre's. Like, let me host pre's, please. I wanted to be that guy, that all-white party guy that Beyonce and Jay-Z go to that party. So bad, bro. I wanted to be that guy. Bro, there was a passion in me. Ignited in me from Cape Town. And basically, I'm busy pressing the mic. I'm sorry, I got so rude there. Let me give you a space. There was a passion ignited me in Cape Town. Like this, I wanna go out. Because every weekend for the past 6 months, I have never stayed home, like just chilled in my room. Every single weekend for the past 6 months, I've been going out. Guys, I don't know. I think we have a problem here. I cannot stay without like being out. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, every weekend I must go out. That's not healthy. Like, I don't feel tired. I love it. I'm such an extrovert. Or what is it? Like, I don't know. Because I like fun. Like, because I like fun, Shem. Nah, I'm gonna have fun. I really am gonna have fun. My actions have consequences. And while I was having fun and tapping my phone, guys, Apple Pay can only be blamed for so much. Like, we can't keep on blaming Apple Pay. Like, Apple Pay is just the messenger. Apple Pay is just the messenger. Like, why are we so mad at Apple Pay? Like, you spent your money. I spent my money. I went clicking, Face ID, ding. I waited to hear that sound. Like, that sound is like, and the way the phone like vibrates in your hand, it feels like it's so. No, Apple Pay, ne? Apple, I'm taking you to court. You're taking my money. I almost like sold something in the house to make money, bro. Like, I need money. I really need money. I really do need money. And I don't like to like speak too loud about like money. Also, that's another thing that I struggle to talk about. I struggle to talk about money. Like, even asking for money or like all of that stuff, I struggle to talk about money. Another thing that I'm like, yo guys, I'm starting a YouTube, is the fact that like, I'm gonna look back, like I'm telling myself now, like I'm literally signing a deal with myself, a contract with myself. Like, bro, you're posting this thing on the internet and you're gonna look back at it and you're gonna be like, oh, ew, that's the grossest video ever. Like, why would I even post something like that? And like, it happens. You had to start a YouTube. You've been talking about it. Guys have been talking about a YouTube for like, bloody how many years? Since 2017, if I can remember correctly. It's 2023 right now, like the end of basically 2024. That's when you're starting a YouTube channel. Like, why would you deprive yourself of such? Disclaimer, please, I do not like want to sound bratty and like unknowing of my privilege, like not understanding the privilege that I like, the position of privilege that I'm in right now, blah blah blah. Like, please, also that blah blah blah. I'm not, I hope I'm not offending anyone with that. But like, can I please just tell the story? And then like let's pretend money is just a word. Let's pretend money is just a word for the sake of the story. Let's pretend money is a word and not a thing, like not a concept. In fact, I'm not gonna say rand, I'm gonna call them simoleons. I have a 600 simoleons that my parents gave me because I was supposed to do my passport. In the beginning of the year. I'm like, ooh, that's another thing. My family was like, okay, in the beginning of the year, they're like, okay, get your passport. Get your passport because end of year, we are leaving. We're going on holiday. Oh, we're going on holiday end of year. Yeah, we're going on holiday at the end of the year. Oh, bet. Like, let's go on holiday at the end of the year. They're like, cool. But remember, get your passport. Guys, I still have the 600 rand. They sent 600 rand to get that passport because our passport is 600, which is crazy. Also, like, I didn't imagine a passport to be like, if I need a passport to leave the country, why is it not free? Like, someone explain it to me. Like, me, I also don't understand why, like, an ID is like, our ID is free. I don't know if IDs are free. If IDs are free, like, good. But if they are not free, like, if I need an ID, why should I pay for an ID? Like, same thing as licenses and stuff. Like, what do you mean, guys? Getting licenses is so expensive. Like, why? If I need it, why should it be so expensive? Like, not accessible and stuff. Like, you get where I'm going. Like, you get where I'm going. So my parents gave me 600 rand. They're like, go take yourself to the Department of Home Affairs. Look at my elbow. Take yourself to the Department of Home Affairs and go get yourself a passport. We're going. They kept on telling me, guys, they are passed. In October, they didn't even text me. They sent me pictures on some. We're at the airport going to Mozambique. Where are you? Guys, I was in the library. I was at school. My wallet got lost. I found my wallet. I found 100 rand there. Then, I said I was going to call them Somalians. This is me calling them rands, bro. Yo, give me a second. I found 100 Somalians there. Then, I was sent money. I will not say how much I was sent. It wasn't like millions of rands, no, bro. Should I just say, like, I'll say fine. I'll send 200 rand. Oh, yeah, you already know. This is me thinking I'm all mysterious. And, bro, I literally said 213 rand. Like, I'm so... And that bus pass is 770 rand. And it's the cheapest from mainland. I live, like... Basically, I'm telling you where I live. I'm gonna bleep that out. Don't even think I was gonna tell you where I live. Bruh, it's gotten to this point where, like, I must scrape. Oh, I even forgot to tell you about Hatfield. I went to Hatfield. Ne? Guys, the alcohol is cheap. You think it's cheap. Oh, 15 rand, bro, 15 rand for a Savannah. Was it not 35 rand or something? 35 rand for a Savannah, 25 rand for shots. Like, 25 rand is a lot for shots. That's the only thing that's ridiculous about their things. But, like, a double brandy and coke is 50 rand for two, bruh. Like, a double brandy and coke, like, both of them are full of coke. So 50 for two, 25 rand for both. Like, Hatfield, you have a problem. This is me just naming the menu of a drink for one club. Guys, enjoy, ne? Let me tell you about enjoy. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not an ad. Enjoy. You are that girl. Enjoy. Guys, the music is good. I remember I said I wasn't going to talk about that groove culture thing, but let me sprinkle a bit, maybe. Let me warm us up to the conversation. Guys, we don't always have to be listening to Amapiano. I said it. Like, not all of us like Amapiano. Like, I used to be crazy about Amapiano. Even Lodge and Santon, like, those were good too. But then we went down. Like, we went down. We were, like, down. I don't know what happened, but it was like a drought. Mcimbini was the last time things were good, and then things just crashed. Things just crashed. I'm telling you. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. I don't know. Like, when I say amapiano, when I say I listen to amapiano, I'm just listening to Calvin Momo and friends, and not in a pretentious way, because I know some people try to act pretentious on some, oh, I'm listening to private school amapiano. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. It's just amapiano. We can call it amapiano. It's fine. It can have the exact same name, and you're not a loser because you listen to that kind of amapiano. Like, why are you trying to make yourself big? But yeah, like Calvin Momo, and then whatever is cool and cute, cause like the catchy songs like now are like getting back to like being good again. But yeah, like I don't know. I think that was also because it wasn't my first time when I came back to Pretoria. It wasn't my first time being in Hatfield. It's like I was only introduced to the like that side. Like, if you understand, if we're both here in this conversation, you'll know what I'm talking about. But like, if you're introduced to that side of Hatfield, then that's the side that you're like, okay, is this groove? Like, is this what's happening at groove? Like, groove. Even Long Street, I was introduced to like that side of Long Street. Is this groove? Like, this is what's supposed to happen when we're talking about groove now. Like, oh, we're going to groove now. I must like do all of this for this. Bro, people are telling you like, oh, if you're a girl, you pay nothing. If you're a guy, you pay 200. Like, is this groove? Like, are we doing all of this for groove? And then the other side, like, we're all paying the same amount. Like, we're all paying the same amount. Like, oh, there's no entrance fee for anyone. Just get inside and listen to music. And it's music that I also listen to. Like, if I said I don't listen to my piano like that anymore, what music do you think I'm going to listen to? This period. What music do you think? I'm going to listen to the other songs. And the other songs are playing in the other clubs. And that's what I found out in Hatfield. That's what I found out in Hatfield. Guys, do you know how addictive that is? I don't think you understand. So I spent my money. I went to Hatfield. I went to Hatfield. Here's my story. I blew it. Here's my story. I blew it. What now? What now? What now? What now? My friend calculated and was like, okay, if we Uber, it's 1,300 rand, 1,200 rand. If we take a bus, it's 700 rand. I'm like, okay, cool. We're taking a bus. Guys, this 213 rand must stretch to cover a 770 bus ticket. Must stretch to cut my hair. Yeah. Best believe I'm gonna try. Must stretch to buy me drinks for 3 days. Must stretch to buy me food for 3 days. I must stretch to buy me a bag. If we were having the same conversation, you'd understand what I'm talking about. Must stretch to buy me a bag. Do you see what we have in our hands? Like, do you see how big this problem is? This is why I'm saying, guys, this is a state of the nation address. I'm not me telling you the whole story with the mic that side. This is a state of the nation address. It's deep. Like, it's very deep. I literally started journaling. For the first time in my life, I have a book initially. I bought this book in the beginning of the year. The way I had so much like anxiety or like nerve or I had so much, like I was so hesitant to start filling up this book, because initially I bought it and it was going to be filled with like pictures from grade 1, not grade 1, grade 12, like moments from grade 12, a journal of grade 12. Guys, I didn't. Then I was like, okay, I was going to get my friends to sign it at the end of grade 12. Then I didn't. Then I was like, okay, it's going to be my first year journal. Then I didn't. Bro, I was so nervous to start this journal. And I'm like, why the hell? It's just paper. But I'm like so nervous to start something that I feel like, okay, this is a huge commitment. Guys, journaling is a huge commitment. Let's be so real. Like, journaling, you're like digging into yourself. That's a huge commitment. And to me, YouTube, not to exaggerate, but to me, YouTube was low-key. Like, not to exaggerate, I'm so sorry to make it dramatic like that. Sorry to get deep. But to me, YouTube was that big, bro. Like, it was huge. I've been watching YouTube consistently. When I say consistently, I mean I've been addicted to YouTube since 2015. I used to finish the Wi-Fi. You know, like, Telkom used to have that little box with the speedometer in the corner and be like, oh, you reached 80%, you reached whatever percent. I used to finish it. And I'd act surprised when I'm in the house. I mean, when, like, people in the house are like, oh, the Wi-Fi is finished, who finished the Wi-Fi? I'm like, oh, who finished the Wi-Fi? Because I also don't know who finished the Wi-Fi. But yeah, bro, like, I've completed something huge, bro, by uploading. If I actually upload this video, there's so many videos. Let me also be real with you. I've been, like, yapping about starting a YouTube video for a week now. Like, this is the third video, I think. The third, like, kind of video that I'm like, okay, cool. Let me post this. That I've posted. If I actually post this one, you've done your big one. Oh yeah, but I started journaling. Why I went on that journaling? I started journaling for the first time. I'm like, I'm gonna fill it up in this book. And then I opened it. And I was like, oh my gosh, bro. There's this page. There's such a beautiful story about this page. I wanna tell you. And like, I've only discovered this story like recently. And it's about how I realized that, guys, I'm studying something that I do not like at all. That's the truth. I hate what I'm studying. I don't know what I want to become. And I need a plan fast. But yeah, this thing, man. This page. So I'm going to write it on this page. I'm going to write these pages. These are letters to myself. I'll finish it one day, maybe. Or maybe they will just remain unfinished, because also that's another bad habit that I have. You know, but I struggle. Once I start something, I struggle to finish it. Let me be so real with you. I pray also, like, oh, I really do pray now. It's not easy. But I actually continue, like, keep this up, like YouTube. I've been wanting it so long, and it would be disrespectful to myself and to you if I just not, like, keep up with it. Like, you've done something that you wanted for long. But yeah, anyways, I'm filming the journal. We'll tell another story one day. This story was too good. Should I take off the sticker? No, I'll keep it on. I want my other sticker. As in, like, first day, first sticker. For completing my first YouTube video and my first day of journaling at the same time. I get a sticker. I deserve a sticker. And I'll tell you guys another story when I journal again. Let's hope I journal again tomorrow. Oh, I'm really hoping I journal again tomorrow. I pray I journal again tomorrow. I'll give myself a break on Hey Neighbor that weekend. Like, bro, let's be so real. The state that I'll be in. Let's have respect for each other. But yeah, good night. Good night. Because it's night time for me, so good night. I don't know how to end it. That's so cute. Bye-bye.